I'm supposed to do them on Fridays, and then the problem is I always forget when it's Friday, which is a common issue. But that's okay. Okay. I've been having a hard time adjusting. I had the shiniest wheels, now they're rusting. Didn't know if you cared if I came back. Have a lot of regrets about that. Pulled the car off the road to the lookout. Could have followed my fears all the way down. Maybe I don't quite know what to say. Here in your doorway, I just wanted you to know this is me trying. Yeah, I just wanted you to know this is me trying. They told me all of my cages were mental, so I got wasted like all my potential. And my words shoot to kill when I'm mad. Have a lot of regrets about that. I was so ahead of the curve became a spear. I fell behind all my classmates and I ended up here, pouring out my heart to a stranger. But I didn't pour the whiskey, I just wanted you to know this is me trying. I just wanted you to know that this is me trying. At least I'm trying. And it's hard to be at a party when I feel like an open wound. It's hard to be anywhere these days when all I want is you. You're a flashback and a film reel on the one screen in my town. And I just wanted you to know that this is me trying. Wanted you to know that this is me trying. At least I'm trying. At least I'm trying. Oh my god, I'm so sad I died in the flash too. That was a fun gig. I've missed like everything that you guys said, so I'm gonna scroll up and just check it out. I know that's my theme song right now. It's just like, this is me trying. I'm always trying so hard. Jesus. I kind of wanted to play some Demos Volume 1 songs. Would that be cool? I haven't done that in a while. I haven't played my own newer stuff in a minute. Oh, yay. Thank you, Lorraine. Shit, what is the first song on that called? Oh, yeah, Even My Dog. Maybe I'll just play through Demos Volume 1. Maybe. Okay. Cool. I'll play How Do You Talk About Us Now next. Yay. You guys, what a insane time in the world. I know, right? Remember when I released this Demos Volume 1 like 6 months ago. Oh my god. That's true, because I released it in May, I think. Dudes, so much has happened. I feel like releasing this demos collection opened up so much for me in so many ways. In the past year, because I released Bad News like a year ago this time as well, and yeah, I hadn't released music in like 5 years, and so in the past year I've released like 13 songs, which is so crazy to think about that, but it's true. So I know, isn't that wild? And a Broadway cast album. Whoa, it's been quite a year. I'm letting them down. My mother, my father, even my dog looks disappointed in me. I'm breaking down. Pick up the same shirt from the same place, like the same slow motion machine. I don't know how I'm gonna get better. I just know that I have to. I don't know how I'm gonna get better. But I'll tell you I'm good if you want me to. Everybody wants me to be happy. Everybody wants me to be. I can feel it. The life I knew before you wasn't. Oh, it's beautiful to be so naive. Can you feel it, babe? The way that I loved you, wasn't it good to believe? I don't know how I'm gonna get better now. I just know that I'm supposed to. I don't know if I'm gonna get better, but I'll tell you I'm good till I believe it too. Everybody, hi Rachel, wants me to be happy now. Everybody wants me to be. Well, look at all the good things happening. You should be good too. They preach it like a choir in sermon. They say it right on cue, and I can't argue. Everybody wants me to be happy. Everybody wants me to be happy. Rachel, I love you. Are you kidding? Your voice is better. It's like so perfect and gorgeous. Rachel, all I want is for you to sing a song I've written. I'll write one for you. Your voice is just perfect. Perfect. Okay. Someone said, how do you talk about us now? It hit different because it's still always true. Except for now, everyone's like, no one expects anyone to be happy. No one is asking that of you. Just get through the day. So this is how do you talk about us now? It's so interesting because when I wrote this song, I really didn't know. And I think that there's something really curious that happens when you end a relationship and you realize that the narrative that you were living in is not reality. So once you remove yourself from the situation that you were in, and you lose even more control over, or perceived control over what the narrative was, it's terrifying. And oh my God, Jamie, hi, I love you. My brother's here. And I think that one thing that time and distance has taught me, and maybe this is helpful to you, is that you can never control a narrative. You can never be certain of someone's intentions, and you can just understand how you feel in a situation in the way that somebody else makes you feel. And if you're in a situation and the way that someone makes you feel is, I wonder what you're saying about me later, or I wonder, what this means to you, or whatever it is, they're not the right person at all. Run for the hills, because when you get out of that situation, they will still say things, and you'll still not be able to follow their narrative, or whatever, hypothetically. So here's a song about being in a bad situation and trying to figure it out. Oh shit, okay, wait. There we go. I never really knew that a person could lie the way you did it to me. 1,000,000 times I'm telling my friends stories you told me, but I don't know what's real now, and nothing feels holy. There's 10 different kinds of embarrassing, how real it all was, the way it felt to me. I'm hearing from the girls you were messaging when I was buying gifts I couldn't afford yet. Spin, spin, spin me round. Felt good for a minute, now I can't find the ground. Spin, spin, spin your words. It sounds good for a minute, now everything hurts. How do you talk about us now? How do you talk about us now? Am I the villain to your hero? Left you with your zero. Do you tell him I was too sad? Always mad you never really liked me, and I was just too young for your love. How do you talk about us? Remember when you asked me if we ever broke up, that I would let you go and it would be clean cut. It was 4 months later, had to block your number, begging for the silence that you gave me in the summer. It's hard to keep up, so I wrote it all down, every contradicting statement that I could recount. The nightmares have stopped and now I sleep through the night. My mom says I look happy, but I think she's lying. Spin, spin, spin me round. It felt good for a minute, now I can't find the ground. Spin, spin, spin your words. It sounds good for a minute, now everything hurts. How do you talk about us now? How do you talk about us now? Am I the villain to your hero? I left you with your zero. Do you tell him I was too sad? Always mad, you never really liked me, and I was just too young for your love. How do you talk about us? Well, yeah, I'm sick of talking about you, sick of thinking about you, sick of never believing that somebody new is gonna ever be a good guy, even just okay. I think I'll be alone. I spin, spin, spin me round. It felt good for a minute, now I can't find the ground. Spin, spin, spin your words. Felt good for a minute, now everything hurts. How do you talk about us now? How do you talk about us now? Am I the villain to your hero? I left you at your 0. Well, do you tell him I was too sad? Always mad, you never really liked me. I was just too young for your love. How do you talk about us? Guys, riffs happen when I've like sung the songs enough that I get bored of my own melodies. That's what my riffs are. Okay, let's see. What's next? Should I do... Let's see. Should I do something that I never do? Janine, I was actually just about to. I just need a sip of my wine before this one. This is a song that still makes me sad. So sad. Certain moments just put you back, or certain songs just put you back in like the worst few moments of your life. You know? So it's fun to revisit those. But it is fun to revisit those because I'm wearing pink Juicy Couture tracksuit pants. It is fun to revisit them because, you know what? My mom said this to me today. So I actually wrote this song, or I started writing this song just a little bit over a year ago. And my mom said this to me today, and in this really sincere moment, she was like, I'm so proud of how, you know, she was like, remember where you were a year ago, and look at where you are right now. And I'm just so proud of, like, that change. So anyway, that was, when I hear this song, I'm trying to think about that, not where I was when I wrote it, which was so sad. Better off, I tell myself I'm in hell, you're covering this apartment and I hate it. Sweet nothings at the start, be it's us and we're art. Great love story in the making. When I'm alone, I get amnesia. The worst part of me wants you against reason. The glory days came and went. You asked for space, works to blame. I need too much now, baby. You throw a party on a boat, I'm out of town. You fuck around with a yellow bikini. Oh, it's my birthday weekend, baby. Not that there's a good time for cheating. How dare you fight for me this time? How dare you promise anything this time? When I was there in your arms in July, and you swearing this time, did you know it was a lie? Driving home from your friends the first time I met them, tell me they said I'm not beautiful enough for you. But you defended my face. Am I supposed to celebrate how you handled my disgrace? When and discreetly band-aid where I'm bleeding. This kind of love leaves me no room for needing. How dare you fight for me this time? How dare you promise anything this time? When I was there in your arms in July, watching me cry, did you know it was a lie? And it's true, baby, I want to believe you. Oh, it's true, there's a suitcase of things I'm holding on to. Yeah, while your new lover plays my guitar, babe, with the note that says forever and a day you have my heart. This was not a case of indifference. I'm in a maze now, chasing narrative. I'm losing weight 'cause I can't eat. One day I'll wear a yellow bikini. How dare you fight for me this time? How dare you promise anything this time? When I was there in your arms in July, as you're watching me cry, did you know it was a lie? In the kitchen, we're alone. Breakfast I made fresh on the stove, and your eyes go gray. The hand I held turned away, showed me the door and the home we made, and I hear my pulse race. Well, I made it halfway down our street, the one we loved 'cause it's named like me. Then in a text you say, pack your thing, I've got friends to entertain. Hi Paul, I saw that you're here. I love you if you're still here. Angel. That's a song I wrote about a really, really good few days. Who doesn't love days like those days I've described? Everyone loves them. Everyone loves those days. Everybody makes mistakes. Me for 2019. Okay. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you so much. You're all so sweet to me. How about this one, since the capo's in the same place? We love growth. We stand growth. It's really hard to play this song on this guitar because it's so... Maybe I can... If I lower it half a step, maybe it'll be a little easier to grip it. Maybe turn it a little bit. yeah, it's just so funny. Like, you play these, like, certain songs about really tough times in my life, I can play and not really, like, feel them. And then for some reason, that song is just one where, like, I just can't play it without, like, having a full body emotional reaction, which is cute. My therapist calls it healing, all this processing and reliving, and my mother wonders when I'll get over it. My father don't ask questions. He says, thank God you got out at the last second. My brother's good at listening, but I'll bet he's sick of it. And I still have questions. It's the most lethal weapon, holding nights for ransom, begging for sleep is my new anthem. I wake up in a panic, your name on my lips, cold sweat, no breath in. I'd do anything to forget. You've never been at my workplace. Never is too soon, babe, to see your face. And I don't know if you've ever told me the truth. Yeah, I hate you 'cause I trusted. For the first time I gave you my best, and how sad to think maybe you did too. I still have questions. It's the most lethal weapon, holding nights for ransom, begging for sleep is my new anthem. I wake up in a panic, your name on my lips, cold sweat, no breath in. I'd do anything to forget. Oh, 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 oh. I just apologized to my brother. I didn't know when I was bleeding, I played onto so many others, babe. I wanna say sorry to my best friend. I wish I heard her when she said she was worried, instead of hiding all the things you did. I'm sorry to my mama for my sleepless nights, babe. And to my father for never saying he was right. And at the end of the day, they stood by my side. Pulled back the curtains till I opened my eyes. And God, it's bright. But I still have questions. It's the most lethal weapon, holding nights for ransom, begging for sleep is my new anthem. Wake up in a panic, your name on my lips, cold sweat, no breath in. I'd do anything to forget. Oh, yeah, I'd do anything to forget, babe. Anything to forget. We love sad songs in this house. The things you find when you type in certain words on your notes. The drafts of text messages, which reminds me of a song that I once wrote. I mentioned drafts of text messages that were never sent, that just live in the notes folder. You know, they just exist forever, and that's where they belong. They belong in the notes folder. They do not belong to the person that you wrote them for. You know, they don't belong there because you left that situation for a reason. They belong in the notes folder, and then you can write songs about whatever you want. Keep them in the notes folder. Be better than just stop talking. It's so funny because I think one of, I used to be a real hothead in my youth. And I would say anything, and I would, whatever. And no, I convinced me a long time ago. Thank God. But I think that there's an art to, you have to get out what you want to say. I need a comb. Do you know how hard I work to keep my hair this messy? Not hard. But sometimes you gotta write it out, and that's why songwriting is really cool. But the truth is, now I feel self-conscious about my hair. Oh, I hate this. But then you cannot send those messages because you don't need to. Because you already know the answer. And closure comes from within. Or so I'm told. Break into my house and I patch you up. I told you not to come, now we're covered in blood. You once painted me forgotten, now you're calling obsessed. You say that I'm a lesson, did you pass the test? Well, does it feel good? It can't feel great. Empty hands on empty promises. I gave you my all, and all you gave me was shame. You're standing in the wreckage, still calling my name. You do whatever you can do to love me, hate me, erase me, replace me. You do whatever you can do to correct me, offset me, pull the rug out from me. Do as you please. Please have mercy on me. It'd be a lie to tell you that I don't. I've several hundred drafts to you saved on my phone. Laying in my back in my childhood room. Did you know I cry every time I hear from you? It's a full moon now, covered in clouds, running for shelter as the blues howl. Yeah, fuck me, blue wolves howl. One sleight of hand, a fatal mistake, and I'm back in your yard, justifying your blade. You do whatever you can do to love me, hate me, erase me, replace me. You do whatever you can do to correct me, upset me, pull the rug out from me. Do as you please. love you, save you, choose you, fuel you. I did whatever I could do, and you'd berate me, humiliate me, take your hurt out on me. You did as you please. Please have mercy on me. Oh, please have mercy on me. Love me, hate me, erase me, replace me. You do as you please. So please have mercy on me. The cool thing about that song, so I mentioned a full moon in it. Did you guys know that October has 2 full moons? It's so crazy. Wild. So cool. Okay, how about Daniel! My angel. So you guys knew about how there were 2 full moons. One on Halloween. Very cool. Really cool to know that. Wild. Sticky. Sorry to your ex. That's a good one. That is a good one. Interesting. Is it some type of code? No. That would be silly. That would be very silly. Why would I speak in code? We're all friends here. Let's play Sticky, because the rest are really sad, and I'm getting sad. I kind of woke up sad. I had a nightmare. Actually, I had a nightmare. I kind of had a bad dream. Kind of had a bad dream. Here we go. I think I know it. No. I don't remember how the song goes. I never know how the song goes. It's such bad news. That's it. Figured it out. I figured it out. I had a bad dream. You were back in the city, sitting in my bed, kissing and laughing and worshiping me. I had a bad dream. You were way too sweet. Had dinner so good like Meg Ryan in '93. I'm on scorched earth, it still hurts, but the dirt is good to know. I got my plans in my hands and nothing left for you. Did I make it too easy? Should I have lost my cool? Did she make it feel pretty? Powerful? Or did I get what you wanted? Got a firm goodbye. Every day was a battle, babe. Your love was a war crime. I had a good day. Woke up in my bed. Had a bowl of special day and I slept in late again. I had a good day. No, I didn't miss you, babe. Well, I'm still a little pissed and the shoe still fits, but it fades. On scorched earth it still hurts, but the dirt is good and new. I got my plans in my hands and nothing left for you. Did I make it too easy? Should I have lost my cool? Probably. Did she make it feel pretty? Powerful. Or did I get what you wanted, baby? Got a porcupine. Every day was a battle fight. Your love was a war crime. I'm craving revenge. Petty thoughts in my head. I wanna expose your steam, roll you, but you did it all alone. I'm craving closure. I'm getting hopeful. I learned my lesson was expensive, doing better than my best. You made it easy, made to leave you. And when you, I'm right. Oh shit! Did I fuck it up? Shit! You made it easy for me to leave you. And when you fall asleep, it's me haunting all your dreams, and I'll make it too easy. Should I have lost my cool? Does she make you feel pretty, babe? Am I a fool? Or did I get what you wanted? Yeah, you got a porcupine. Every day was a battle, babe. Your love was a war crime. Yeah. Fuck. Anyway, that's just a song I wrote one day when I was feeling powerful. Okay, sticky. Sticky makes me feel so joyful. I like that song. I like this song a lot. I told you guys about the origin of this song, how I started writing this, the flamingo song, and then the dolphin spray bottle. This song is my ode to a dolphin spray bottle. Yeah, this guitar is so much harder to play. Like the action's so much worse, and my hand is like cramping. All right. There's a capo on this song. Does anybody know? Rachel. Shout out to Rachel. I think this is right. Oh my god, my hand, my poor little hand. Ouch. Christ. I have not been playing as much guitar as I should be, and I have not been. Yes, flamingos everywhere. What a time. Swimming like a dolphin, but I feel like a shark. I sleep with one eye open and I'm always on guard. It's been a long time since I met somebody new. You never know how cold the ocean is until you're soaked through. I don't know you at all, so I'm starting from the top. Reading every page to predict the epilogue. Every great war had a couple sunny days. A man in my post, drawing hearts around your name. Oh, it's sticky like a mousetrap, sticky like the rain, sticky like the candy on the wrapper in your hand, sticky like I want you, but you make me feel insane. Oh, sticky like I want you, but it always ends the same. I always want to talk, you're always in my brain. It's been 2 years since I felt this kind of rage. Thought it was titanium with poison in my veins. Thought I'd never blush again, now I'm blushing every day. Everything I swore off, you're the thing I love to hate. Every love you had before me is lamented just the same. It only takes a spark to set fire to the hills. I just rebuilt my house, now it's kerosene filled. Oh, it's sticky like a mousetrap, sticky like the rain, sticky like the candy on the wrapper in your hand, sticky like I want you, but you make me feel insane, sticky like I want you, but it always ends the same. Oh, 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 oh. It always ends the same. So as I lay us down to rest, before I've ever kissed your chest, love you forever, but I know what to expect. Lovers like me burn bright, burn fast. I hope you take a picture and lay it in the ash. Love you forever, but forever never lies. So I'll leave you without warning, so you'll always want me back. Oh, it's sticky like a mousetrap, sticky like the rain, sticky like the candy on the wrapper in your hand, sticky like I want you, but you make me feel insane, sticky like I want you, but it always ends the same. This song makes me blush. Wait, are these questions? Oh shit. Oh, they all just say I love you and you're amazing and hello. So I love you and you're amazing and hello. I do. You guys, I love cute little songs. How about I'm losing my mind too. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I only have this song with these chords. So let's hope they're right. We'll find out. I could try and remember Damaged. I actually think I do remember the chord. Okay. Oh shit, no. I'm playing the wrong key. No? Is that right? Okay. Wasn't that funny, but the way you kept it going, God, I haven't laughed like that in months. I got so used to dark and twisty, didn't see it till it hit me. This almost feels like having fun. Well, somewhere I got all my wires crossed. I'm burning up my veins, electric shock. I think I feel it starting, I think I'm excited. Say, little bit of magic won't have to end tragic. Your voice is lined with silver, God, it might be killer. So I'm keeping all my cards close, 'cause sometimes bad things start good. Oh, now bad things start good. You can feel it in the pauses, second glances keep us honest. Do you think of me when you're alone? This all feels so fucking wholesome. I want all of it and then some. Make you dinner, then make you mine. 'Cause somewhere I got all my wires crossed. I'm burning up my veins, electric shock. Think I feel it started, I think I'm excited. Say, a little bit of magic won't have to end tragic. Your voice is lined with silver, God, it might be killer. So I'm keeping all my cards close. We'll see where all of this goes. 'Cause sometimes bad things start good. Oh, now bad things start good. I wanna do bad things with you. Oh. Bad things with you. I think I feel it starting, I think I'm excited. Say, little bit of magic won't have to end tragic. That song is so funny to me. I will say, sending that song to my parents, knowing the line, I want to do bad things with you, was in there, did make me want to die. That was not a moment that made me feel good. It was not that moment. But that's okay. Look at your request. What's your request and where do I see it? Hey. in the questions box. I don't see it. I'm looking in the questions box. But I don't see them. I don't see it. Layla. I don't see any of the requests. I'm looking at the requests. My twisted sister is my best friend, Chloe. We are Christina and Meredith very much so. Very much so. She and I certainly, she is my twisted sister. Okay, damaged. I feel like damaged is an F because I wrote it on piano. Rolling up my sleeves again, playing that old game again. See, I know how this will end. Oh, it's raining again, like it has time and again. But see, my heart won't seem to quit, 'cause we were wanted in battle, got lost in the war. But I don't care, love has done this before. You were breathless and broken, I'm helpless and hoping. Are we too damaged to love like we did before? I don't wanna weigh you down, but my fingers getting tighter, and my songs don't sound as sweet. See, these songs, babe, have never sounded right, because my love songs have always had a poison tip, 'cause we were wanted in battle, got lost in the war. I don't care, love has done this before. You were breathless and broken, I'm helpless and hoping. We're not too damaged to love like we did before. What's the bridge? Shit, I don't remember the bridge. Does anyone remember the bridge? I've sung that song so many times, you guys, but not in a decade. I wrote that song 10 years ago when I went to coffee with a boy that I knew growing up. And we got coffee, and he told me that him and his girlfriend just broke, and I had just gotten my heart broken. And then I went to dinner with some family friends that night, and one of our family friends was telling this story about how when she was younger, she walked in heartbroken, and she goes to sit on a couch, and she goes, she tells the story, and her friend's boyfriend goes, yes, some people are just too damaged to ever really love again. And I, at 17, heard that, and I was like, and I hadn't even begun to write Demos Volume 1 yet. So I knew nothing. But no one is too damaged to love again if you choose to work on yourself and love kindly, and you're in a good position. Okay, I'll do one more. What do you want? Was that inspiring? Yes. Whoa. My brother directed that. Questions box. I'm sorry, Layla. I forgot. Layla, I don't see it. It says that there's nothing from you. And I want to listen to your question, but I don't see it in the questions box. What was the one that I was just gonna What was it? The real thing. Okay, the real thing. The real thing I'll do. If I were... Okay, so you guys obviously know I have cross-legged recorded, and you know that I have whatever you can do recorded. There's going to be like a third one that I was going to do a little more production on. What would you want that to be? Six-month anniversary! Oh my god! I will definitely do the real thing. Okay. Do you guys know maybe where I could have written it down, potentially? Here it is. I found it. Okay. Once again, I guess. Oh no, I wrote it. It's capo. We have a capo, and then I play it in C, right? I guess this is what they're talking about. The real thing comes without making a sound. I will always stay emo forever. And I'm full, never doubt what you say when I'm not around, babe. And we're drunk, screaming in the I don't know why that just made me laugh so hard. Screaming in the living room to our favorite 2000s emo tune, and you know there's nothing that I wouldn't do for you. Oh shit, fuck. I played the wrong chords. I have the chords written without the capo, and it's really confusing. This is the real thing. The good count forever for a real thing. Can't lie, read my mind, know where I've been. I think I should lower the key. This is the real thing. Heaven and hell, baby. Why do I get these laughing fits all the time? Both through it. I'm screwed. See it to believe. Okay, thank you guys so much. I got a text. I got a funny text. I can't even pretend like I didn't. I got a very funny text, and it's crushing me right now. I can't. Woo! Okay. Okay, once I stop laughing, I have to finish this song. I have to do it for you. So I'm going to do this. Okay. You're armed, ready for the villains in my story. I know that they're never gonna hurt me as long as I got you in my army. Yeah. And you know, I know you like the back of my hand. Hold you and it's a dark sky. Only I can make you laugh when you want to cry. This is a real thing. The good count forever for real thing. Can't reading your comments, which are also making me laugh. It's Diana, the real thing. I can't stop laughing. Real thing with you. I'm close. You and I stay up all night, even in our worst fights. I never doubt you're on my team. I'm at my best when I'm with you. Never mind. I'll never say goodbye to you. I'm at my best when I'm with you, and no one understands me like you do. Know all the words to all my songs, what to say when it all goes wrong, and I never have to ask you to come. This is a real thing, the good count forever for a real thing. Can't lie, read my mind, know it happened. Yeah, ooh, this is a real thing. Heaven and hell, baby, we've both been through it. See it to believe it, it's true, it's the real thing. Got the real thing with you. Okay, I have to go because I clearly could not have made it through that song.